Next, we're in Williamsburg, Kentucky for a bond revocation hearing. The defendant walking up to the podium is 42-year-old Shannon Fox Hamblin. Today, she's in court for allegedly violating conditions of her probation. Once at the microphone, she lets Judge Paul Winchester know she's being represented by a well-known name, maybe best known for his pro bono work.
And who's representing you today?
I'm represented by Jesus Christ.
That's right. Now, a savior he may be, but one thing he is not is a licensed member of the Kentucky State Bar. So the judge offers up the services of the public defender's office instead.
All right, so I'm going to appoint Mr. Findale to
No,
represent
I
you
don't want
today.
Mr. Findale. I have that right, Your Honor, and Jesus is going to represent through me. I do not want legal counsel.
Okay, all right, so what do you want to say?
I want to say that I have lived hard, loved hard, played hard, but I've been saved and applied the blood. I'm pardoned through Jesus Christ, okay? I have stumbled and I have failed many times, and mercy's rained from that bench. Not because I deserved it, but because I'm sure somebody prayed. Okay, I wanted to taste salvation and play over here too. I was riding the fence between me and you. God gave me a choice, and it's life or death, I kid you not. Do I look like the person that stood before you in August? Do I? I'm humble. I'm in a walk of shame.
But alas, Judge Winchester has had enough of the courtroom sermon.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Allegation is you failed to report to probation and parole.
Okay, sir. I have nothing in this world.
All I need is an answer.
No.
Did you go? Okay.
I went to probation, yes, I did. But the next 2 times I didn't have no right.
In addition to not reporting to her probation officer as scheduled, Fox Hamblin has another violation.
On December the 9th, 2016, you were given a drug test and you were positive for methamphetamine, and that was confirmed by a lab.
Saved by the blood.
Okay, yes or no? Do you acknowledge that?
I acknowledge I'm saved by the blood.
Saved by the blood or exposed by the blood test?
I don't use drugs, Your Honor. I do not use it.
You've already told me that. But back on December of 2016,
His paper says so, but I will not admit it. He said I could...
are you denying the allegations in this motion?
Yes.
Fox Hamblin's probation officer is then called on to offer testimony.
Back in December, did she test positive for drug use? She did.
He's not telling the whole truth, Your Honor.
Okay.
You expect me to, he needs to too.
All right, let me tell you something now. You can ask him a question.
Okay, have I
Can't
not
preach
been
to
in
him.
contact? When you called me and said the drug test came back methamphetamine, tell the truth, Shannon, what did I say?
I did not call you.
Brian Dees, you are a liar in the court of Williamsburg. I promise you, Jesus is watching.
Okay, let me tell you something. I have to go by what the test
He
says.
is lying,
And
sir.
The
His
test
test
says,
wasn't right.
what I'm telling you is, I have to go by what the lab says.
Can I make
Doesn't
one
have anything to do with what he said.
Between me and you.
Okay.
Prison is to reform me, right? To make me a good person for
Well,
society.
that
Is that
and to
correct?
keep you from breaking the law.
Okay. Well, do you believe that the blood applied by Jesus Christ can do more reform for me than Pee Wee Valley? Do you believe it can happen in 1 day, 1 minute, or 1 hour?
Well-
Sir, I'm sentenced to death. I'm going to die.
But as the defendant continues to argue, the judge asks the bailiff to escort her out and revokes her bond.
Mr. Engel, can you take her for me, please? Motion is sustained.
Sir, I have the right to speak, okay?
And you have the
my
right to
life is
speak.
at stake. I'm going to speak, please. No, I'm going to speak to
now.
this judge. No, I'm going to speak to you right now. Your Honor. My life is at stake. I'll die in prison.
Come on, yeah,
I have
come
a
on.
right to. I won't go. You'll shoot me.
As it becomes more apparent that she is not going quietly,
If you stand low and have no, I won't go, sir. No, I won't go.
another court official enters to help remove her.
No, I won't go. You understand? No. Mr. Winchester, I won't go. No. I won't go. You understand? You'll shoot me before I go. I won't go.
You need to go. You don't
No,
want
I'm
to do
not.
that to you,
You
okay?
understand? I won't.
You need to go.
You see truth and you're denying it. No. Mr. Winchester, please. I want my family back. I've changed. No, they take me to Jesus like he's in a hanging on the house. I'm 20.
As the struggle spills into the hallway, Fox Hamblin continues to resist, reportedly kicking one of the bailiffs and causing an injury to his hand. On top of having her bond revoked, Shannon Fox Hamblin was charged with contempt of court, second-degree assault, resisting arrest, and second-degree disorderly conduct. She was sentenced to 8 years in a Kentucky prison. Thanks for being a fan of Court Cam. Subscribe to A&E to never miss a new video and catch full episodes on aetv.com.